Do you know what the biggest problem in our country is right now? Ghosts and ghouls. They're infesting houses across the nation. Is that a ghost? Nationwide, hauntings are up 3,000%. Look at that ghost. If you have a ghost or ghoul in your house, call no one else. I heard you were a ghost. I'm just kidding, I know you. We'll come to your house. We're in your house. We're in your basement. Right now. Fuck ghosts. I'm Reginald Sterling, and this is Spectral Safari. On tonight's episode, we're investigating the Fishback House. Dennis and I have been eager to investigate this property for some time. To the outside world, the Fishback family seemed like a normal American family. But, as we later discovered, they were a bunch of occult mystics, most likely wizards, and probably killed children. The Fishback family was brutally killed by an angry mob in 1920. Since then, the families that have lived here have had strange experiences. As soon as we arrived, Dennis and I jumped right into our investigation. Starting in the parlor and investigating the dining room, it wasn't until we reached the kitchen that the terror truly started.
Here we are now, Dennis, entering the kitchen of the Warlock Coven. Now, as far as we know, this could be where they prepared their demonic meals or sacrifices to whatever gods they worship during their occult rituals. Let's take a look in these cupboards. Lord only knows what we're going to find. Yes, as I thought, satanic china of various designs, glassware, as they call it. Any readings on the EMF detector, Dennis?
No.
All right, good, as I expected. Let's take a look inside the abandoned freezer here. No, I don't see anything of any value in there. All right, what? Did you hear something, Dennis?
Yeah.
Did you make a noise?
No, not me.
I didn't make no noise. Well, let's see. Well, that was definitely something. Clearly this china has been used in some sort of magical incantation. Its power is moving it of its own accord. That's another item we can chalk up to definitive proof of existence. Oh, Dennis, what do we have here? I believe what we've discovered here is a spectral ectoplasm. Now, Dennis, if you want to observe that, you'll notice that the ectoplasm is very liquidy and of an amber hue. Take some careful observations, Dennis. Record what you can.
I don't think so. I think it's pee-pee.
The bodily sweat of rickets actually smells like human urine. And a warlock may collect that to use in their magical purposes. So that's probably why you're thinking of a urine smell. Could be something along those lines. What was that? Did you see something? Did you catch that? Did you see that?
I heard something.
I heard something for sure. I may have seen a shape, but there are shapes all throughout the house. I mean, the door itself is a rectangular shape. But there was definitely... Let's go investigate.
All right.
Dennis, let's go over here. I believe I heard the noise come in this direction. Let's go check it out. Now, easy does it. Look, Dennis, look here.
Yeah.
Another jar of ectoplasm. Why don't you hold on to that? Save that with the others. That'll come in handy later. Alright, let's see. Ah, yes. This piano in this foyer, clearly this is where the warlocks would have lulled their victims in entertaining them, dining them, wining them, and then slitting their throats. Well, you get the idea. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, yes. As I suspected. Yes. Oh, look at this, Dennis. A unicorn trophy.
Oh my god.
Hand me my bestiary, will you?
Let me put down the ectoplasm.
Don't lose it. That's gonna come in handy. Let's see. Speed 60 feet. Hit point 34. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Multi-attack, treasure none. Evil creatures greatly value unicorn horns as regents for healing potions and other dark rites. And a single powdered unicorn horn counts as 1,600 gold pieces when used as a component for crafting healing magics. So, what?
Did you hear something?
Did you hear something?
Yeah.
I
Did you hear that?
definitely heard something. Alright, and then we're gonna go back. A unicorn's horn is the focus for its powers, and in order to use its spell-like abilities on other creatures, the unicorn must touch them with it. Clearly, these warlocks were into deeper magics than any of us suspected. Ah, look here, Dennis. Come up here with the camera. We found a briefcase. Clearly, some sensitive information is being held within this briefcase. I'm going to assume that this is what the warlocks used to carry their most secret documents. Here, of course, National Geographic, a lot of ancient and exotic cultures displayed in those books. Time, which is a element of a lot of magical power. And then, what do we have here? Oh yes, Penthouse magazine. Clearly that could be used for, arousing certain sexual rituals, things like that. I mean, there's a lot of potential in these collected works that we found here. So let's move on, Dennis. Keep that in mind. We'll mark that on our map. Ah yes, here we go. This is the room above the parlor where we just were, where we heard those noises. Now, initially, my first reactions are it appears to be some sort of child chamber. There's a lot of children's paraphernalia about. Here we go. Look here. There's a tape or record device of some sort. Here, Dennis. Look here. More ectoplasm. Now, this is definitely. We have 2 jars here. This is definitely the most ectoplasm we've ever discovered on any of our spectral adventures. And, I mean, can you think of a time we've had more evidence of ghost activity? No. This is a lot. So we'll mark this on the map as well. We'll come back, research that a little bit more. Let's continue through the rest of the house. Now, I'm not sure what lies down this way, but sure this would be something interesting. These tapes were not here earlier. We can go back and look at the footage. I can guarantee you these tapes. I remember.
I didn't see any.
These were not here. What do we have here?
There's Kiss.
Yes, Kiss, lick it up. Now, clearly, this is without makeup.
Yeah, so...
So, did they have a pre-makeup stage? Looks like it's 83. So I would think, possibly,
Yeah.
I'm right?
Yes.
The
yes.
makeup
yes.
took time off? What is this? Journey. Raised on radio. Interesting choice. Do you have Raised on Radio by Journey?
No.
I don't either. These are some pretty deep cuts for a ghost.
They know us.
Yes, clearly the ghost is trying to communicate something with us about music. Trying to expand our musical libraries, perhaps. And then we have here... Ah, yes. Yes, it's all coming together now. Back by bodacious demand, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, original motion picture soundtrack. Dennis, I know it's still early in the investigation, but I'm going to make a prediction here.
Okay.
From the pieces we've discovered so far, the ectoplasm, the unicorn heads, the Japanese dictionary. Follow me now. The warlocks who inhabited this location were trying to lure in Japanese musicians, kill them, sacrifice them, use their blood to coat unicorn corpses in order to expand man's musical knowledge.
I think you're on to something.
I think I am too. Now, most importantly, let's go back to this, Dennis.
Yes, yeah.
Journey. You and I have been on several journeys in our time together. Most importantly is our musical journey. Our education that we've been sharing with one another regarding music. What is your favorite Journey song?
Journey song, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know or you don't want to know?
I've heard it on the radio, but never.
You've heard it on the radio.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't have a favorite Journey song?
I don't think I do.
You can't just pick one off the top of your head?
I wouldn't be able to name the name.
Anything? Touching, loving, squeezing?
Say again?
I won't.
No, you.
How about any of these from this track?
Okay.
Here, we've got...
I might recognize. Yes.
Oh, let's see. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Girl Can't Help It. Ring a bell?
Yes.
We'll say that's your favorite for right now. Now, another important question that I don't think we've ever discussed. And we're friends, Dennis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'd say we're friends.
Apprentices.
Apprentices?
I'm the apprentice.
Yes.
I'm learning.
Yes.
Maybe.
Would you say we're friends?
Yes, yes.
You hesitated.
No.
Or you were confused by the concept of friendship. Is Reginald Sterling such a beast that you don't want to be friends?
No.
I thought we were friends.
No, it's just.
I sent you a Christmas card this year.
Yes, you did. I appreciate it. I did not send you one.
No.
Because I'm forgetful. But no, you are my friend.
You've never shared with me, friend, your favorite genre of music.
Genre? I could tell you right now.
Okay, let's hear it. I think everyone wants to know.
Yes, it'd be hard rock.
That seems rather vague.
It is. I mean,
hard rock?
You could be... maybe,
Is Kiss hard rock?
Yes.
Okay.
They have some softer stuff I don't enjoy as much. I do lean towards like thrash metal. But I can appreciate them.
Polka?
Polka? Here and there.
Like polka metal?
Yes. Polka. Ooh. I would like to hear that. Do you...
You haven't?
I know. Have you?
And you yet you claim to be this death metal aficionado, and yet...
You may be mincing my words.
I don't think I am.
Okay.
Let's go check out this next room. Careful as you go, we don't know the structure. Structural integrity. Yeah, Dennis, look here. Oh, here we are. Look at that. My God. More ectoplasm. This is without a doubt the largest amount of evidence we've ever found of spectral activity. This is beyond a doubt our greatest paranormal adventure we've ever had, Dennis.
Vintage newspaper.
Oh my God! Can you find any dates on this? I love vintage newspapers. You never know what you're going to find. Kennedy assassination, something like that is always fun. What the? What in the Lord? Oh my God! Dear Jesus H! Fuck me! Okay. So apparently, during our investigation, we stumbled across a hobo who was taking up residence in our abandoned building that we were investigating, and it appears we've awoken him, and he could be dangerous for all we know. I don't know. Dennis, what was that?
That doesn't mean I'm a little freaked out.
Okay. So we weren't expecting to find a vagrant, but we have, and I don't know how we're going to get out of here. I'm not even sure where the front door is now, and compared to where we are. This is. What was that? What is it? Oh my God! There he is. Dear God. There's he. Oh, white bed. Alright. That's great. Alright. I believe that's the front door now that I see the light. Jesus. This is without a doubt, and it's the most terrible moment of my life.
He certainly is an itchy bastard. It appears that our homeless friend is still staring at the clock. And unfortunately, he's blocking our only exit. Let's go down in the cellar and see if we can find a cellar entrance.
Watch your step. But hurry.
Maybe we should hide under the stairs here. Dennis, you go and find an exit. We'll go in here.
Yeah, Dennis, the door. Let's see if we can get this.
My God. Mother of Christ. I believe our hobo's coming down here. Oh, another light. How convenient. Protect me. I'm not sure exactly what's happening. It appears that our hobo friend has followed us down into the basement. He has something. He has something. A weapon? Is it something dangerous? Oh my God, it's worse than I imagined. It looks like he's brought the clock down with him. Dear God, we are clearly dealing with a demented individual whose mental capacities are not anywhere near my own. He seems to be deliberately setting the clock in a certain position. It could be some sort of ritualistic thing, perhaps. I don't know. What to do? I am scared for my life right now, Dennis.
What do I do?
I don't know. We're stuck in this basement. The exit to the basement is barred. He's brought a clock down here, and he's gone back upstairs. My only hope is that perhaps he's gone back to his sleeping nest, his hobo
Abode.
Dear God. Sounds of terror that ring through this house are beyond compare. My heart is fluctuating with terrified beats. My chest can barely contain this horror of which we are partaking in. Can you see Dennis what he's doing there? Peek out. Is he
Down the stairs.
back down the stairs?
He's got another jar.
Oh my! He's brought the jar back. He clearly is infatuated with this arrangement. I have no idea what I'm looking at. All right, Dennis. We don't have any other alternative.
Okay.
I think we're just gonna have to make a break for it. He seems distracted by the clock. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, I'm Reginald Sterling, and there's no ghosts here.